This. Maybe you're somebody you love more of a zip front piece. That's what we have. It's same beautiful Aran Craft designs. Another customer top rated. You've got quite the track record.
Yeah, and it's another plated style as well.
Yeah, another plated style, but this one's going to give you a zip front, and wait till you see the beautiful details as well. It's now under $100. Ooh, so we're at 40% savings. Very affordable in the world of Aran Craft, and you've got 5 easy payments of $20. So this one is our charcoal.
Yes.
Oh, here's an army green. If you missed the green choice in our other cardigan, this is a beautiful one. It's a richer, darker green, but you still get those nice highs and lows. And then here is your wine.
And there's your two festive colors right there.
Yeah.
The green and the
yeah,
red.
right? How
beautiful.
fun. Fewer than 100 in the wine. And then I also have it in the black watch. That's that like blue-green combo. It's perfect. Oh, there's only 15. If you're a size small, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And then we also have the parsnip as well, but there's only about 10 to go around. We only have extra, extra large in that parsnip. Okay, this one's beautiful. There's a mixed pattern with the cable knitting in this one.
So
that's
this
happening.
it's the same technique that we were talking about in the previous sweater, but in this, what we're doing is we're really trying to go back to the traditional cables, like the fisherman's cables, the honeycomb stitches along here. But we're using that plating technique to really give this an extra high-low effect, to really emphasize these beautiful patterns. And I also think, like, some people don't always necessarily want the open front, so they might go for something like with a short zipper. I always think that this is a great silhouette if you want to buy someone who has never had a sweater before. Maybe this is their first sweater, maybe it's your daughter. This is like a little, it's almost a little slight athleisure aspect to it.
Oh yeah, it's super easy to wear because you can wear it open.
Of course,
if you like the idea. I'll show you on me because I believe Jill might be 5'8". Does that sound familiar? I feel like I've done enough shows with Jill. I should remember how tall she is, but she is in the extra small because I want you to kind of see where it hits as well. But it's giving her some nice coverage. I'm 5'1". I put on the extra small, and I do have that length without feeling like it's too overpowering.
We always try to give a certain length for that kind of like a little. If you're going to be sitting outside, maybe you get a little bit of coverage in the back, or a little kind of a few extra inches for a kind of a modest fit.
This is gorgeous. Oh yeah, I was right. Jill is 5'8", and then she's wearing the extra small. So Jill, a little on the taller side, you can kind of see how it's fitting. This is done so beautifully. Even the zipper pull, this Trinity symbol, that's very important.
So all of our lady zippers, we always use this Trinity symbol. It's a symbol that was seen in this ancient copy of the Bible called the Book of Kells, which is on display in Trinity College in Dublin. It's a university that's over 500 years old.
Wow.
But in this, these monks, they illustrated these patterns all over the Bible, and this is one of the symbols that they used to demonstrate the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's like it's a symbol that has no beginning, no end. It's almost like an infinity knot.
Yeah.
And we always use that just because it's also it's based on what St. Patrick would have used to teach Christianity. He used the leaves of the shamrock, the 3 leaves.
Yeah.
So this is just either such a great symbol of our Celtic heritage.
Yeah, this is why I love so much. I'm going to show you the colors. But, I think about, you get to, by shopping with QVC for fashion, for holiday gifts, you get to travel the world. And you get to do that from your home. I think of somebody like my dad who used to travel the world as a pilot, and he served in the Army. However, now he's really not able to leave his house as often. And that's just where he's at in life. But yet by shopping on QVC, you get to give gifts that are made in Ireland, that are works of art. I mean, how cool is that? And then you get to do it for under $100. So the color that I have on is the army green. Next to that wine, both beautiful festive choices for the Festivus. And then the one that Barry's holding is in that charcoal.
That's the charcoal
really
black,
nice
yeah.
too. Like, it's so wearable because of that color. If you're not sure what color they're gonna like, you can always go with that charcoal. And then I also have it in the black watch. Can we zoom in on that one by any chance? Because you'll see it's that mix of that navy blue and the mallard. Oh, it's so good, just like a black watch plaid.
That is what it's based on, because that plaid had a navy and a green stripe through it.
That's gorgeous. I mean, these truly are beautiful, whether you wear it open or closed. Is there any special care with our merino wool?
So, no, we say dry clean only, but the truth is, the less you do to them, the better.
Yeah, wearing them.
Even if you have a washing machine that says it has a wool cycle or a cycle or a gentle cycle, don't put them anywhere near it. The most what we say to do, if you do spill all your stainless, you can have it dry clean. But
Sure.
mostly we find that people, it can pick up a little bit of a smoke smell if you're sitting next to an open fire or something like that.
Yeah.
And then what we say is just drape it on a breezy day outside and just let, we call it air washing.
Yeah.
And really having some fresh air move through it will take away most of the problems. Obviously don't hang them like this.
Yep.
As just for demonstration purposes, but for the most part, fold them, keep them out of direct sunlight when you're not wearing them. Just don't store them next to a window or something
Well,
like
that's
that.
where Mother Nature's design was better. Because think about
100%.
the wool itself,
Yeah.
right? As it's on the sheep, they are out in all of the elements, right? And it cares for itself. You just let it out in fresh air.
And the beautiful
It's
thing about it
amazing.
is it's an organic fiber, it's a renewable fiber.
Yeah.
It's not something that's going to end up in a landfill for hundreds of years. It's not fast
good
fashion.
point.
We like to call it slow fashion.
Yeah, it's timeless. So when you're gifting this, first of all, you know you're gifting something that was made in Ireland, that is a beautiful work of art that now you get to be a part of every day. It gets to be worn as often as you'd like. I think if you come to my house, you can see my taste of artwork that's hanging on the wall, but if I go out to lunch with you, you have no idea what kind of art I like. But this I get to
These are
wear.
worn, they're meant to be worn.
Yeah, it's part
they
of
really
your
are.
signature. You're sharing
And
that.
more and more around the world, we find that like winters aren't necessarily as cold as they used to be. So this could be depending on what part of the country, and this could very easily be your winter jacket
Yeah,
as well, or
that's a great-
Cardigan as we call them.
That's a great point. Or if you have a very lightweight trench coat and it is a colder day, like today, my son left school today. It was 28 degrees and he refused to wear a coat. I brought it just in case. He said, Mom, why are you bringing that? I said, I don't know. I wanted to hold it. And
We all
keep my
remember doing
hands-
that as kids.
Yeah, so I just wanted to keep my hands warm. You better believe by the time we got to school, he was like, Mom, can I have my coat? So this is one of those pieces you can wear when you're kind of in between, right? You're like, I don't think I need one. Or you're just going from your house to an appointment, to the grocery store, to pick up a prescription, to run to the eye doctor, to pop on over to a friend's house because you wanted to drop something off or check in on them or say hello. You throw this on and it's beautiful. I have it on with an easy wear twill pant, but goodness gracious, on a Saturday, I'd have these on with leggings.
And I guarantee someone will ask you where you got it.
Of course, and they will know, wait a second, that's not just any sweater you could get at the little big box store or at another fashion spot. This is so special. Plus, if you're picking up on a first time for a gift, because you love and collect them and you want to share your love, this one's customer top rated. It's that zip front. So we had the longer open front. This one's a nice zip front, but it's still going to give you some coverage through the hips.
Yeah.
This one is our charcoal, which it is charcoal and black. Same with the wine. And if you come in close, you can see the highs and lows.
Yeah, the background in this one is a kind of a plum color.
Yeah.
The wine's the front.
You've got a dessert wine and a Pinot Grigio. Well, perfectly blended. I'm in that army green. Both of these shades work as beautiful festive sweaters for somebody to get maybe on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning and then wear for the rest of the day. And then let me show you the other colors we have available that are going to be more limited. You have the black watch and the parsnip. Do you open more of your presents on Christmas Eve or on Christmas
It's
morning?
always Christmas Day, or Christmas
Okay.
morning for us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just depending on what parts of Europe. I know most of Europe it's Christmas Eve that they open up the presents. I think there's some
yeah.
parts over here as well.
See, when I was a kid, it was more on Christmas morning. But my husband was flipped, so we end up opening more presents on Christmas Eve because
I
they
think
open all
sometimes
the
you were
gifts
allowed to
from
open one on Christmas
Yeah,
Eve.
yeah, yeah.
maybe.
They open all the gifts from family, and then Santa comes
on
on Christmas morning, and we open those presents. So whether you gift this to somebody on whether you open this on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I mean, I like to say that for my kids, I like to make sure. I mean, Santa always brings great gifts, but Mom and Dad know we know what's the good ones. We always give. They get both.
It sounds like get the best of both worlds.
We
there.
give them something, and Santa gives them something. But
Yeah.
yeah. All right, under $100. Okay, so you've got the charcoal and the wine and the army green. This is going to be your best bet for sizing under $100 for Aran Craft. Jane Tracy's probably like, wait, what? What's happening? We have black watch and we have parsnip, but those are very, very limited. Barry has to go rest because he has a very big night tomorrow for our Lux Gift Gala. So be sure to tune in. I believe that starts at 8 p.m. on QVC.
Yeah, I think it's 8 right through to midnight, I think.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
A special event. So you have to tune in. So in case you missed, and you just tuned in and you thought, wait,